I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Hello. Buttons. I had to cut the baby. Cut the baby. Hey. What's Daddy doing? You wanna go with Daddy? Want me to play a little bit of Stardew? But she does have to do her homework today. Sadly. Did it, Daddy? Won't get Daddy. Let's see if we can get this game to work. First objective of the day.
Sounds like a fun little objective.
Dakota found a new show, and Ridian really likes it apparently.
It's a dinosaur kid.
I know, it's just funny. Okay, the game is loaded up,
Okay.
and I can hear the sound.
All that means is when he gets older, I have someone to play Ark with.
Oh yeah,
Since I can't get you or B to play with.
I'd play with you. Just not my favorite game. I wouldn't not play.
Maybe later.
Why is it like this?
What's it doing?
It's not picking the sound up.
We be fuckers. You can do it, I believe. Punch those abs.
There we go.
Crunch.
Okay, sound is on. There we go. Much more quiet. If I am not as bouncy bubbly, I am running on very limited amount of sleep. I probably shouldn't have taken that nap yesterday. Okay. First challenge is the watering. If I don't get gold parsnips from this, I'm gonna be really sad. And we're out of water. I feel a need to buy like a singular chicken so I can have an even amount of mayonnaise being made. You said what?
He fucked it up.
Oh, you farted. How rude. Hello. Ugh. I sadly cannot play a whole lot long today. I gotta do homework. Find quartz. Quartz. And this. That'll make a refined quartz. This is my food. It's a good luck day, so we need to go to the mines. Just gonna put these in here for now. And then deal with it later. I see the tiredness in your eyes. Yeah. I did not sleep very well. I think I laid down at like 3:30 or something, and I just couldn't fall asleep. And then when I finally fell asleep, it was like for 5 minutes when Dakota was in the bathroom. And then Radian woke up while he was in the bathroom. So I got up to take care of him. So that was fun. And then I ended up feeding him. And then, I kid you not, when you came back to bed and laid down, I had him on my chest to sleep, I was awake the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked. By the way, my fucking instructor gave me a damn 65 out of 100 on my essay. Ew. With what context? Like, why? And I am going to appeal no matter what. I mean, that's understandable. I had a professor that tried to dock my grade and say that I wasn't following instructions, but in reality, she didn't like the topic I chose. So, when she didn't give me actual good evidence-based reasoning to deducting my grade, I said I will contact the dean if you continue to dock my grade with no evidence. She stopped docking my grade for it. Because she literally just docked it. Because she didn't like the topic. I think my topic hit too close to home for her. And she didn't like hitting the realization. Look, we got a ticket. We can use this ticket. We're gonna go use the ticket so I can show you what ticket is. Ticket. Take it over here. Plop it there. Ooh, carrots. Those are great food sources. It's just a big cycle of things. To my knowledge, it does not end. It's just a randomized cycle of things, which is awesome. I forgot to grab. I'll wait until tomorrow. I'll go mining today. Wait until tomorrow. But my axe is done. I don't like to flex on something, but I am the only one who already had 3 years of literature before all of my classmates are in their first year. 100% of percentage, I did better than them. Fuck it. I mean, yeah. Fight for it. That's all I gotta say. Some teachers just like to flex their power and dock your grades whenever they want. I had a teacher that docked my grade and then said it was bad organization, but never gave me advice on making a better organization. Or the last teacher that while she was grading my assignments, she'd go through, make a video presentation on my grade, and this bitch literally would look at my grade or look at my assignment, look at a slide and go, this is not right, and then move on. That was the only feedback she gave me. It was like, this isn't right. Didn't actually tell me how to fix it. After today's results, today is the first step of being a truck driver. Here we go. You gonna do it? You're gonna be a truck driver? Well, quality bitch here. Yeah. Yeah, Dakota remembers this teacher because I ranted after every single assignment because she'd grade it and dock my grade, and then she goes, nah. That was like it. That was my feedback. It was so anger-inducing. And it was right after, I think it was right after Ridian was born, wasn't
Uh, yeah.
he? So I was sleep deprived, trying to do my best on my assignments, and taking care of my child. And all she had to say was, oh, that's not right. Pretty sure she's in menopause mode. It's funny. Come on. Good luck day, I want a ladder.
Not that kind of good luck.
Apparently not.
You gotta stop jerking your head away if you want the bottle.
I think I read somewhere
direction.
that apparently good luck days are either good for monsters or good for ladders. It's one of the two, and you never know which one until you're in the mines. I could be wrong, but I feel like I read that somewhere at some point. So how was your morning with him?
Ugh,
What does that mean?
I was over it.
Why?
He's fine, doing nothing but fussing.
It's the joys of teething.
Wasn't even teething.
He's always teething, bro.
That
Just
wasn't even
sometimes.
teething.
I was like,
Yes.
he's always teething.
You have tablet in this bottle the entire time. Ever since I made it.
The means a lot. Give me a ladder. If you're gonna attack me, give me a ladder. Oh, that was just rude.
Get it, you boo. Not so boo.
I'm just gonna kill all the bats. Might as well. You said what?
You judge.
I judge.
Mommy can do it too. She just won't.
No, I won't. You're right.
Hmm?
No, I won't. You're right.
See? Mommy's no fun.
I'm fine. We need to get down to the red levels and see if we can get a, My god. I love bat wings, but like, this is nuts. If we can get down to the red levels and get a fire quartz then, and some gold, we should be able to go ahead and finish up the mining thingy material. Ooh, I got a vintage polo. That way, we have mine carts to travel around on, which make things so much easier. What level am I? I'm on. Okay, I still got a while before I hit the red levels.
Something
Sadly.
interesting in this shirt.
There's nothing interesting on your shirt? You just say that?
He's trying to pull my shirt down.
Oh. I was gonna say, your shirt's the most interesting part of my shirt right now is the puke stains that are on the top of it.
No, there's nothing on the inside of my shirt that's interesting. Or entertaining.
Yeah, you can see the whole top of my outfit. This is all
All baby puke.
baby puke.
Maybe we should get you a bit.
Maybe we should get him a bit.
He has a bib. We just gotta put
He's
it on
got
his
so
ass.
many. We just don't use it. Hashtag fashion. Yeah, I changed my pajama top because it was covered in stains the other day. Literally, I changed it, one, because it was covered in stains, two, because Dakota was getting ready to do the laundry, so I was like, might as well go ahead and change it. And I kid you not, that night while he was at work, he was going to be taking the laundry to his parents' house to get it done.
Cloth, please.
Uh,
Save the shirts. Oh, you smile and laugh.
he was taking the laundry to go get it done the next after work. And that night I texted Dakota and go, okay, new pajama shirt, down for the count.
I think you said that twice.
Yeah, I did. Because I had the first one, and then I changed into this one, and then he puked again on this one. But the first one, the reason I'm not wearing that one and tossed it in the laundry is because he literally was sitting on my chest like this. He was sitting like right here.
Mm-hmm.
He puked all across. Projectile puked all the way across my shirt.
You gonna be cool for a second? Alright, grab something.
What you gonna grab?
See.
You say you'll see?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, he literally just projectile vomited across my chest. No problem until it smells. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Thing is, baby formula, I don't know what it is. You cannot convince me that it smells nice. Tastes absolutely horrible also, by the way. Did not intentionally try it. I was making him a bottle and I got some spilled on my hand. So I licked my hand out of reflex. It was disgusting. I regretted my decision. My god, I'm never getting off this level. Oh, thank you. Woohoo! Oh, you gotta show them that.
No, I don't.
Why
I
not?
ain't gotta show anybody shit.
It's so cute though. He's got his daddy shirt on, and his daddy shirt's got a baby pouch on it. It's so cute.
Better now, Bubba?
I was telling him about how I accidentally tried the baby formula, and how absolutely disgusting it is, and I don't understand how babies like it.
Was it an accident, though?
Yes. You know how when I spill things on myself, I instinctively react and either lick it or wipe it up, and most of the time it's lick it.
You do that to yourself.
What, do that?
Yes.
I know, that's my point. I put myself in that position.
I tried to turn you around, but you wouldn't let me. Yeah, I tried to turn you around, but you wouldn't let me. You gonna try it now?
Hello, Suchi. That's your nose. It's your nose.
How's that? You can see mommy now.
Hi! You look like a kangaroo in a pouch. You think it's funny? I think that's funny. He looked at me and smiled when I said it.
Here, put the armies away. Here you go. Oh, this worked better than I expected. He's so fucking done with me right now.
Yeah. It's so cute though. You have to show your parents. You have to send that to your parents right now.
Oh, I'm sending it to mom right now.
He just looks so done with the world. Oh my god. We're not going to the mines today. Look at that shit. Maybe you should stay home.
How's that for context?
He's so done with my shit. Yep. Tomorrow's the flower dance, and because I forgot to give Shane his birthday present, we do not have anyone to dance with. Unfortunately. Me and my stupidity.
He seems to be relaxed, though.
Yeah. It looks like he's about to start chewing on it.
You gonna chew on me?
Should I wait to harvest these for another day when it's not a horrible bad luck day?
Probably.
Okay.
In disaster.
Yeah, probably.
For all you know, you'll pull up a potato and it'll end the world.
Okay, should we fish?
Pinky down.
Should we fish or clean the farm? What do you think?
You could probably attempt to fish, but you're probably not gonna get a lot.
Yeah, that's true. So, clean the farm?
Clean the farm. Okay. Give me your other arm. Let you out.
Oh, I need to put my pickaxe in for work.
Ready? 1, 2,
Because tomorrow I can't do it, so
3. There, better?
we gotta clean the farm minus the pickaxe.
Oh, now you're gonna be upset.
Yep.
Now you're gonna be upset.
And I'll
not
wait
fair.
to get those until another day. And then I got some time before time. Oh, I got a lot while before I get money to make the other item. You're okay. What do you do?
My face is scratched.
Ouch.
You get to stay there now.
You okay?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. I've somehow managed to keep my skills pretty solidly balanced right now, and it's kind of weird. Weird concept.
Can't eat that. You can try, but it's not good.
Let's go put this up first, and then we'll go donate the rest of the stuff. For a second, I thought I was playing, Disney again. Excuse you? So we need literally the fire cords and the gold, which both require the red levels to get there.
I like that you think I'm playing a game every time I try to put this in your mouth.
Really does give it a go, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We look for the picture.
It's Monday.
You said what?
It's Monday, and
Yes.
the last video is out today.
Yeah, I saw a notification for it this morning. Yeah. Yeah, I need 5,000 for the steel one. Which is gonna take a minute. Maybe we should sell our mayonnaise. What do you think? Should I sell my mayonnaise that
How
I've
much
been?
mayonnaise you got?
At least 9.
Do half. Keep half of it for emergency.
Okay.
Decide how you want to split that. So you have 9.
Yeah. I'll look when I get back to the house. So I need to make money for the axe pick upgrade, and then I need a barn. I need to work on the barn. Just holding his binky in his hand.
Yeah, he's holding his binky and chewing on the back of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Genius.
We started putting Andy ointment on his hands because Mom's like, he's not gonna like the taste of that. It'll work. And it doesn't. It doesn't work. He literally will chew on his hands
Hasn't worked since day one.
with the Andy ointment on his hands. Okay, and then I can donate this later. So I have 6 and 5. 6 gold and then 5 regular. Should we just sell them all? Say wing it and go for it?
Do it.
Because they sell for the set of 8 will sell for 2,280.
How much will it set? 6?
1,140.
How much do you need again?
5,000 for just
sell it all.
the thingy.
Not gonna do any harm. You can always make more.
Yeah. I have chickens. I get them every day. I get 2 eggs every day. Yeah. Now we can get hardwood, which means we can donate to the community center and complete that bundle. Make the mushroom log, which is this thing. If I have moss somewhere on the farm, I can do the mushroom log, and that means that I can get mushrooms just chilling. All I gotta do is put them where trees are, where a group of trees are, and it works just fine. So I always put it up at the top of this area where my trees are growing around my house. He's just licking the back of his pinky. Yeah. You're fine, Bubba. Are you playing Stardew?
Gotta get all the deals. Alright. Come here, turd butt. Please hold.
Hi, Turd. Open.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, feel better.
Does it feel better?
We'll get one of these toast later.
Hi, smiley butt. Hi, smiley butt. You look so done.
Yeah, I have to start the game to create the file, and then I gotta do all.
You said what? You start the game to create the file?
Uh-huh.
What file?
Some files don't get created until you run the game for the first time.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then when we go back to cleaning her farm up. He looks so dazed now.
Hmm?
We have we have Orgel for his teeth. For his poor little gummies. But the only one the store had was nighttime one. And so he gets a little drowsy after we use it. Which, for the sound of it, he needs a nap anyway, so. Because I guess he didn't really sleep when Dakota took him this morning.
You wouldn't have.
I'm sorry, you saw it?
I said you wouldn't. Do you remember what mods we had?
I know what mods I have. Here, hold on. Look. So, yeah, this is all my mods.
Oh, I remember. And the fish one.
The visible fish one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could spell, that'd be great.
Evil. Evil fish.
Shut up. And that one, then I have the one where you can see the experience.
Here, I can pull it over on this side so I can keep playing. You said, what was it?
The one where we would view our experiences. I think that was.
I think that's the UI. That one you're not going to be able to find on Nexus. You have to search it.
I don't remember what it's called.
UI. UI info suite is what it shows up on my thing.
Haha, that is on Nexus. UI info suite 2.
I don't know if it was the updated one, because when I went downloading, it wasn't.
Well, I'll grab both and let you know.
Okay. And then I have a,
Oh, now you're trying to fight sleep, aren't you?
oh yeah.
Well, guess what? Your swing is really good for that one.
You could also lay him down and put on his projector.
Well, I gotta get up. Anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't make that easy when he's trying to dance around. Oh yeah. Where's his projectors?
In the baggie. I also have a mod. I don't know which one it is, but I have a mod that's supposedly makes it easier to find forageables. I got a house plant. Should we do our weekly game.
I'll see why not.
Out of energy, so. And I was about to burn all the kitchen while I was making a damn toast. Oh my god. Not fun. Horrible.
Hey, you're looking the wrong way.
Hey, let's do our weekly things here. That thing just happened because of hunger. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, can we do this? I need to look up like speedrunners and figure out how they play this game. I can't win. I can get a little in there, but I can't get very, very, very far. I literally don't know what the end of this game is anyway. I want to one day get all the achievements for this game, and that would require me to be able to beat this game. Okay. This game is so stressful for me. It's so sad. I wish I could figure it out.
Tiny Diamond is happy. He has made new friends. His teacher is cool. Tiny
I just saw life at the top.
Spring by David Luke.
Walked right into that one. Can do it again. Ah.
In the morning, branch hears chirping. He cannot find making
Oh, have you watched these ones? The ones he's got right now.
No.
Oh. Can I get the gun?
Taking the sound. I am not sure they think guy is playing a trick on him. He is angry. He chases loud guys through the floor.
You okay?
He's replaced gas and what's wrong. He tells Poppy about the chirping. Please listen. He pulls an egg out of Branch's tail. The bird must have laid an egg in Branch's hair.
You gotta wait a minute. I don't know.
He ran out of milk, by the way. That's why he's upset. So damn face, right? Gideon, you're okay. You gotta let Daddy make the bottle. Oh, I walked into it. No, I want the coin. Damn it.
Batteries in this here shortly.
You said what? Sorry?
So I think you're gonna end up changing the batteries in this here shortly.
Oh, is that what that was going on?
What?
The droopy sound.
Essentially. No, that's currently not happy because every time she talks, it flashes.
Oh, that's what that is?
Possibly. Hey.
Yeah. Not bad. It's been doing that for a few days. Okay. Maybe one's burped or something.
Hmm?
Maybe one's burped or something.
Let's find out. Come here.
It's going to work.
You're okay, Bubba. I heard a little burpee.
Fuzzy hair. He gets Poppy green. Even Brent March is going to wear his favorite color. He will wear blue. He gives Poppy a blue bed.
Little family.
Okay.
These are
I normally, the way I've been putting him to bed is laying him down on his belly and giving him a blanket and turning that. And then turning that on.
You wanted none of it.
Yeah.
she loves
I've also been giving him Jerry to chew on. Where's Jerry? He chews on his hands when he does that.
How's that?
Poppy wears
Trying to watch the show, Bubba. I know, he got pretty close last night in his crib. Though I don't think he was fully awake, so. Okay, the flower dance should be today or tomorrow, technically. We bought more things for his little projector thingy. We just gotta wait for them to come in, and he's gonna have tons more stories.
Yeah, I think it's dying.
Batteries doesn't need.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Mm.
Four double eggs. Have a lot of those.
Woohoo! Hopefully this will be a good luck day and I can collect these tomorrow. And so all these. And then let's make sure that the coop is closed. It is not. Cleaned up a little bit. We got some wood and stuff. It'll be helpful. You're okay. Cuddle with your Jerry. He likes cuddles. 3,742 bucks. I just keep yawning. It won't stop.
Well, that kind of sucks.
I forgot I have a dresser. Hold on. Let me show you what the dresser's used for. I bet you can guess. It's a bad luck day. God. I just want to collect my shit. Didn't take up space that way. I find it interesting today's bad luck day. It's a flower dance. We're vivacious fight sleep.
Yeah, it's a jump.
Are they? What are these?
The batteries that came in it.
Oh, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen batteries like this
Hey.
before.
Go to bed.
Can I toss them in the trash?
Yes. See, it's not flashing.
Yay!
You good now? Give Mama hugs. It's a lot brighter now too.
Yeah.
Straight drop. When you're stuck, where's the ground? Her head hangs down.
I got the baby.
Drop, climb,
Got a baby that's really fighting to sleep. You can see it in his face.
No.
We're not going. Go to bed.
Yeah, go see. It's okay.
all set.
Go nappy.
Not
I promise if we go to Grandma and Grandpa's, we'll tell you. Or not.
They both look that plant is done.
Yeah, most of my stuff is visual.
Yeah, I don't want anything else. I just want the visual stuff. Because I like being able to see how much experience I need.
Well, I mean visual as in pretty.
Oh, yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah, I have my interface because I'm looking at my mods right now. I got my overgrown interface, which is what you could see here. And then I have my flowery tools, which is why there's vines wrapped around my tools. And then I have cuter artisan goods and crops and foraging. Hi.
Friends have fun.
It's okay to take a nap. It's okay to take a nap. And then I have earthy recolor, which makes the environment look different. Overgrown mailbox. It's supposed to give my mailbox a cute little flowery effect. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's an older mod. And then seasonal floral bus. I'll show you that one real quick. And then the visual fish is the fish in the water. This is the florally bus. Yeah. Hi. I know, it's okay. Nap time's just fine. It's okay to take a nap. It is. I promise. And then I have UI info. It's the stuff that's on the side of my screen. You're okay. And you just drooled on Mommy's chest. Scooty, Scooty. I think the bottle's working. I don't think I ever get mine on Nexus. I think I get it somewhere else. There's slobber on my chest. I can feel it. Drive me fucking nuts. You just want visual stuff? Like the visual fish? Yeah, the UIs are how you can see your upgrades, and then the visual fish is the fish in the water.
Okay. Let's see if that works.
And that's it. Looks like the AI is working. Looks like the same name as
Command
mine.
console. My invisible fish. Cool. So all those work.
Do you need content picture or anything for those?
Shouldn't.
Okay. It should tell you the required things when you go to download, so as long as it's not.
Yeah, no. It only wanted the best map. As far as I know, both of them did.
I mean, you always load it up and check it.
And this one didn't have any requirements. Alright. I think that was it. I really didn't care about the rest of it.
Yeah, the rest of it's just pretty effects.
Yeah, I wanted quality of life.
You could probably look those up
I probably could.
and look at.
I'm too lazy though.
Yeah, I know I have a mod somewhere. One of my mods also gives you help on foraging.
The ranch helper mod though?
The ranch helper mod?
Oh, I just saw it.
Oh, that one allows you to know which animals you need to take care of and which ones you don't.
Ah, cool.
I used to have it. I forgot to re-download it when I did all my mods up again. Baby's falling asleep, by the way. That's what I'm doing. I'm slowly half rocking him to sleep. Because this motion seems to help him be more comfortable sometimes. Be careful. You might go down the rabbit hole. I can scroll through that shit for days. Not that I have any shame for it.
There's only 1,000 pages.
He scratched his leg. You see how bad that one
Yeah.
looks? You can clip his fingernails.
Oh, you don't say.
And clean his ears. You want to grab some Q-tips?
I'll grab a few. Some DRs too.
Yeah, probably.
It's now. It's finally falling asleep.
That's the perfect time to do it. He's chill. He's not that bothered as long as you don't push too far into his ear.
That's valid. I gave you that one. Here. Actually pretty clean, that one.
Yeah.
And then the other side now.
He's holding his bottle.
Yeah, a little bit out of that.
You okay?
Okay. There's a couple for you.
Thank you. Are you willing to take him, or are you gonna play your game? Yeah, you. I'm just saying. You gotta get your fingers off the nipple to be able to put the nipple back in your mouth.
I can take him. Just let me.
No worries. I'm not in a rush. As much as I need to do my homework, I don't want to do my homework. So, it's also, it's one thing, I already know everything I want to do for it. It's just a matter of putting it in a document. Okay.
Y'all trying to make sugar water or something?
Say what? No, that's one of the tablets. Mom didn't like the idea of putting a tablet in his bottle because she didn't think it actually dissolved fully.
That's still,
Yeah, it's still existing in there. In the bottle, it actually dissolves.
No?
Yeah, he pulled it out himself, so. You did that on purpose, you little turd. You did that on purpose. Yeah.
I put you in tummy time. Are you ready for nap? Or are you gonna get upset?
I want to try to burp him first.
Hmm?
Might want to try to burp him first.
Because it's
No, but sometimes I lay him on my. If I lay him on my chest and burp him, he'll fall asleep. Well, he falls
my
asleep
clothes
so
are
much.
minimum currently.
You can always open your burp cloth and put it on your chest. That's what I do
You
sometimes.
didn't needle.
No, but sometimes Patty puts him to sleep. And if he's laying on something solid, he's pretty comfy. Wait, I was doing something.
I don't know.
It's the flower dance, so might as well just clean up the farm a little bit. It's the little time that we have. You might just need to put the blanket on him so he doesn't get too cold with that thing on. Other than that, you should be good.
Oh, guys.
He fell asleep one time with his with Jerry next to him, but Jerry was facing the other direction. And I said, would I be a bad person if I wanted to flip Jerry around and put him right in front of his face? Or when he woke up? Dakota thinks I'd be a bad person.
Very creepy looking.
What do you mean? He's got pretty eyes.
You ever seen those creepy lemurs on the TV? Got the really big
lemurs?
eyes staring through your soul.
You mean real lemurs?
I don't know, there's creepy ones out
You're gonna
there.
say,
Just like that.
I was gonna say lemurs don't exactly look like Madagascar lemurs.
Oh no, I'm fully aware. Shut up.
Oh, you good with this, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna hide it so I can.
Put that back to non-existent.
Did I get a notification for the flower dance starting? Ooh, we leveled up our foraging. Okay, I'm gonna go to the dance. Last thing I need to do is not make it there in time. I've done that before and I actually like quit the full game because I was so upset. I think it happened once when I was playing with you and B too, and I got really, really upset. Because it was actually like the egg hunt or something. Because Dakota didn't realize that he was required to come with us.
Hate it.
And he ended up making us late and we missed it and we were so upset. There might be a mod. You should look that up. Might be a mod to make it where you don't have to be required to go. People make so much shit, I wouldn't be surprised if there is. I'm buying the rare crow. Judge me all you want. I bought the rare crow. I always do. I can't even ask anyone to dance because I'm not good enough friends with everyone. With anyone. What's funny is Pam is the closest to be high enough friendship for me to dance with, and I can't even dance with her as an option. Oh, you know, there was a mod that I found at one point where it made me look like the rest of the characters during the flower dance, and I want to find that again because it does bother me when I dance and I look like I'm in my regular clothes and they're in actual, like, nice clothing for their outfits. Did I talk to the little ones? I did not. Okay, that should be everybody. Yeah, it makes me sad. Because they put on these cute little outfits, and we don't. We literally just wear our regular outfits. Stardew Valley multi-time player? What?
It's not.
Oh, I was just gonna see what it was.
More or less pause the game for.
That'd be awesome. You know how confusing that is? Playing single player and then playing multiplayer and it doesn't pause when you go to pause it? That's bullshit. I understand, but it's bullshit. Okay, I think I need 10. Nope. This one. Yeah, I need 10 for this. Hope you enjoyed my burp. Please come again soon. I felt it was very insightful. I'm gonna sell these two. Let's close that. Sell these. And then my pickaxe might be done tomorrow. I don't remember if they count today as one. We'll find out. Ooh, gather. I always choose gather. It yields more things when you forge stuff. And higher quality sometimes. Okay, my pickaxe is ready. I don't have enough money to get my axe done, but that's fine. Today is a... Should I just harvest my parsnips or should I keep trying to get a good one? What do you think, Bum? I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm still waiting on maple syrup to get this. So that sucks. But we'll get there eventually. I feel like I should harvest these. I'm gonna do it. Might regret it, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, I got him! I got him! Yes! I legit almost got all 4 that I needed from that harvest. It kinda angers me. All 5 that I needed, sorry, not 4. I did get 4. And we are now level 5 of the farming, which means we should be getting something new from that. I don't want to go mining today, because that's not safe. I was looking for this. I think I'm gonna fish solely to try to make some money. Let me water the strawberries. That cauliflower is not gonna be ready in time.
No mods for that.
No mods for that?
No mods for that.
Damn. You would think someone would have made it by now.
You would have thought so.
Okay. We're gonna sell
Because
those.
I find it annoying as hell that all players are required.
That's fair. Yeah, Dakota doesn't want to participate in the events, so he gets really angry when he has to.
It's a waste of time.
That's why you use up all your energy in the morning before it starts. That's what I always do. That's what B does. So then it's not really a waste of time. Because you're still doing the event, but you're also still getting all your stuff. And I can tell that he's just completely disagreeing with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. We're going fishing.
Mom laughed at the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to donate shit. And then we're gonna fish. Should we fish at the lake, the ocean, or the river? My love.
Hmm?
Should we fish at the lake, the ocean, or the river?
What do you need? One of each?
I think right now I technically need the stuff from the lake.
Then like it is.
Lake it is. We've completed another bundle. We can now turn stuff into coal. That's what this thingy does. Turns wood into coal. And then quality. This will unlock the greenhouse, which is the ruined looking thing on our farm. I forgot the thingy-mature. Down here. This will be good when I get when I can unlock the when I can get moss from the trees. I can get these, and then these get from the trees too. From the tappers of the trees. Do I still seem tired? It sucks. I get why, and I'm gonna feel this way all day probably, but it sucks. Do 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 do. The bookseller is here, but he's expensive. Ooh, I got a bone. We can trade in with the bookseller, but we don't have any books to trade right now. Do, 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 do. And I can't remember if it's the first or the last day of the season, but we're gonna go stand at the park at exactly 12 o'clock and hope that we can remember if it's the first or the last day. On either of those days, remind me to go stand and stare at a bush in the park.
Go stand and stare at a bush in the park.
It's not that day yet.
What day was it?
What, the last or the first day? If
Okay.
it happens on the last day, then it's the last day, but I always forget, so.
Okay.
I'm just putting up my mappy thingy. One of those hidden thingies that he adds into the game. Okay, let's go to the lake and fish. Do 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 do. The bitch. I don't like that woman. She's also just like very oh woe me kind of situation. I don't know why, but I feel like I shift 12 hours. Hold on, let me. Literally did nothing today. Gosh, having a bad time already. I went to get to the coffee shop with friends and listen to their latest makeup brand conversations. And I was like, man enough. Jeez. I slept till like almost 11 o'clock, I think. To be fair though, I don't think I went to sleep until like either 6 or 7 in the morning.
When I took him at about 5.
You took him at 5?
Yeah.
No way it was that early.
Yeah.
Sun come up that early?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so I went to sleep at like 5, and then I woke up at around 11. Which still isn't a lot of sleep, so. Whatever. I saw you were online and reacted to my Discord message at 1 p.m. Yeah, that was 2 a.m.? 3 a.m.?
It was like 3 o'clock here.
Yeah. It was probably 4 or 5 a.m. there. It was a little earlier than that. But yeah, it's because I had a baby asleep on my chest, and I tend to wait until he wakes up for a feed to transfer him to the crib. That way he's not screaming at me because I'm putting him down in the crib, half asleep, you know? Oh my god, let me catch the damn fish. And the last time he had woken up was like 11 o'clock at night, and I wasn't tired yet, so I was working on stuff. I hate this stupid delay in this headset. Fucking fish. Not yet. I'm not catching catfish. I already completed the catfish thingy. I don't want to ever catch it again. Trying to get the yellow fish and the green fish that you can see in the water. But I keep missing it. Shaving me nuts. I need to go catch a ghost fish actually too. I don't remember which level that's on. It's in the mines. Not entirely sure, remembering which one it's in. It was me. I was pulling my armrest up because my knee was in it and it kind of hurt.
Oh, gotcha.
So I put it down for his pillow so it's easier for him to sit. I don't want you. Ooh, a diamond. Fun. Except I still don't want you. I want the yellow or the green one, please. Hi, Bobby. Could I convince you to make a mac and cheese cup?
Have any more mac and cheese cups?
I think so.
You didn't lie. I didn't answer that question.
Hmm.
I will look them.
Okay. Then can I have a TV dinner if I don't have a mac and cheese cup?
Yes.
Thank you. We went to Dakota's parents for dinner yesterday. We hung out most of the afternoon, but we went for dinner mostly. They had steak. I had a steak, a huge one. It was a huge steak. We had like plates, like, you know, this round. My steak was like half the plate. It was awesome. They gave me an option of which steak I wanted, and I was like, is it bad that I want the really big one? And they're like, no. And I was like, can I get the really big one? And they all said yes. And I ate it. I ate the really big one. It just took me a minute because I took the baby and was playing with him for a little bit at one point. But I ate the big steak. I like steak. Steak tastes good. Steak was easily my biggest craving during my pregnancy. This kid liked meat. Oh, there's a poor girl in my mom group that got her period for the first time in 2 years. 2, almost 3 years, I think, because she's been breastfeeding her little one. Did I tell you?
There are mac and cheese cups in there.
Awesome. Did I tell you about the girl in my mom group that got her period and was struggling? Because it was the first time in like 2 years.
No.
Yeah,
You didn't tell me about that one.
because she unlike me, because when you breastfeed, you usually don't get your period.
Yeah, no, you never told me about that one.
Yeah. Poor girl got her period for the first time in nearly 2, maybe 3 years because her child was around 2 years old. And she didn't know what to do. She was asking for advice and asking on if it was like as bad as it is this time around because it was the first one. She's like, "Is it always going to be this horrible?" Cuz she was literally just laying on the couch the entire day eating a whole carton of ice cream. And she was struggling. The poor girl was struggling. And I was like, "Girl, I got mine like 2 weeks after my kid was born. I understand. Don't worry. It gets better. I'm about to have my third one since he was born. It's going to be okay." They were talking about, oh, fuck. They were talking about a brand which probably named maybe New York or something like that. But from what I've heard, maybe New York is good for eyeliners. They said. I don't know. Don't like me. I don't do makeup. Actually, I do makeup. I'm just lazy. Makeup is a very, like, I applaud people that take the time to do their makeup, especially extravagantly. It's very time consuming and a hassle. It's a whole job in itself. I don't give a fuck, but you know information. Yo, really? Yeah. I mean, information is funny. Some having weird details in your brain is interesting. But yeah, the girl, uh, literally, she had, well, the ice cream was Reese's Pieces ice cream, and she ate a whole carton in a day. So she was asking for advice on what she can do to make it better and stuff. And I was like, "Darling, there's nothing you could do." I was like, I went through my first period after we had the baby. I went through a full large packet of pads because I wasn't cleared to wear tampons yet. So I went through a whole full large packet of pads. I was in bed whenever I could be. As long as I didn't have to make him a bottle, I was curled up in a bed. And I eat ice cream, chocolate, and meat. A lot of meat.
Every time when
Yeah, the reason we got on that because I was telling them about the big steak I had yesterday at your parents' house. I got the big
it was
one.
really good.
It was really good. I was kind of sad though, because I was eating my steak. I was so focused on my steak. By the time I got to my mac and cheese, it was already kind of cold.
Oh, it dissolved. It was just sitting there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also been there for like a whole
3 days.
yeah. Ah, can't even think about. I am in the period. Damn, I would go crazy if I bleed hard as fuck. It happened once a month. Yeah. Funny thing with me though, so I don't know if you were aware, you bleed after you have a baby. I don't know if we covered that in our conversation about birth. You bleed more often than not. You're bleeding because there's stuff that's in you that's trying to get out. It's like trying to clean out your system, so you're bleeding quite a bit. And then I kid you not, I stopped bleeding from my postpartum like birth situation. 2 days later, I got my period for the first time because I wasn't able to breastfeed little man back there. God bless women. And from what I've gathered from most of the women in my group, the first couple of periods after birth, and sometimes constantly after you have your first child, they are so heavy that you have to change the way you used to handle your periods. It's not a fun experience. You did what now? Oh, did it spill? Mac and cheese spilled. He put too much milk in it. Or water, not milk. Go mac and cheese bowl. It just like skyrocketed away from me. Okay, let's go home and drop my shit first. Damn, can't afford that much pad. No, dude. Shit's expensive. I remember I read somewhere that a girl had an experience. It was a one night stand. Or something like that. It was either a one night stand or someone that she was dating for a while and was about to have their first time together. And he flipped out on her because she asked him to wear a condom and went off about how he shouldn't have to do all that shit and that she's the one that should be making sure she doesn't get pregnant and stuff. And dude, then she sat there. She was done with this guy at this point, but she sat there, had a conversation with him, and made an itemized list with money, like how much everything cost, of everything she has to do and deal with and spend money on, so he should be able to buy a fucking small pack of uh condoms and wear them. That was awesome. Oh, that was great. I heard that story. That was the best thing ever. I think I cried of laughter. I would bleed through my pants because I am poorest guy in Europe right now. Dude, it's sad the amount of like
Just save one of those tacos for you to try in the air fryer, or can I eat them?
eat them. It's sad how much you have to spend. Before the baby, I went through one large box of tampons every period. I think it was short of like 5. So because I went through one each time. I would buy, when I got my period, I'd buy a box and then I'd buy a second one as backup. That way I always had a backup just in case. But I spent upwards at least like $30 each month for tampons. How many tampons and pad are in a box? I don't remember.
It depends what you buy.
Yeah, it depends on the box. I love how I searched up Walmart and Amazon came up first. Tampons. I'm looking up the one that I bought specifically so I can show you. Or I can tell you, I'm not gonna show you. Okay, so this one is the wrong size that I wear, but the amount's correct. There's 45 in this box, and that is $10 ish for the box of 45. Medical stream. Is that expensive? Sounds cheap. It is quite cheap, but the fact that you have to buy them every single period, every month usually, is nuts. I went through 40 tampons on a good time. My second day of my period is always the worst. I have gone through 20 of those tampons in one day before. Yo, girl, used 40 tampons in one period. Damn, yeah. And now it's worse because I actually wear tampons and pads because my period's still pretty heavy flow wise with after having him. So I wear both tampons and pads, which Next time we go and buy tampons, we should probably just get the next size up and see if that works better.
You can do that.
God bless women. Yeah. It's not a whole lot of money. I don't know. What's your currency? We'll translate it. Because to me personally, it's not the fact that I don't want one. I want one online. God probably created me as a man because I could not afford much things. I love how it was what is $10 in UK money, which means people don't know what UK money is. Okay, in pounds, because I don't know your currency, I just looked up the one I do know. It is $7.50 a box, and I always buy 2 boxes each period. You're in Eurozone right now? Okay. Is that pounds? Or is that just Euro something different, you know? Oh, here's Euro. No, it's just right a dollar over yours from the looks of it. Yours is 9.11. 0.011. Sorry. So it's like $9.01 in our currency. In your currency, but like in the way I would speak it. So it's actually cheaper for you. You're okay, Papa. Damn, 10 euros I can buy lots of things. Yeah, that's just tampons. You know, some men try to convince women, like this man, for example, tried to convince this woman to go on birth control to handle the cost, or because they couldn't afford buying condoms. I've seen a rough example, man. Birth control from here can be anywhere from like it looks like anywhere from $20 to $50. Oh, and then there's the factor of UTIs. Those are expensive. Yeah, actually not in the camera, still talking about this. I've had a UTI. I think I spent $50 for just the appointment to get the pills for my UTI. And then ended up spending, because they sent my urine in for testing and stuff like that. I think I spent upwards about $3,000 for a UTI. Around 10 to 12 euros here. You shouldn't make a fuss over 12 euros. Exactly, that's the point. There's so much things that go into the factor of women handling everything. Your mommy was planning on eating too. You know that? Oh yeah, so over here we have birth control pills, we have injection shots, we have IUDs. Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
The shots, the birth control shots that I know of, it's not like you take one shot and it lasts 2 to 3 years. It's you have to do a shot every month, pretty much. And it's usually, I think, in your ass. I was looking at that. No, thank you. Yeah. It makes me laugh, though. It reminds me of my cousin when he got sun poisoning. He had to go and get a shot in his ass every week, I think. It was funny. But yeah, no. Shit's expensive. And like that, and like the fact that he didn't want to wear a condom also stresses me out because you don't know what people's got going down there. I do not afraid of ejection, but no, not my ass, please. That's fair. I think that was the birth control my friend was on was the shot in the ass. Yeah. Can I put the bottle out? Are you okay? Or do you need to come cuddle with me? He's drifting. So I didn't burp him, but it didn't look like he ate much, so.
No. Maybe that mouse.
Yeah, no, I think my friend, her birth control was a shot in the ass. I'm gonna sell these and sell all of this except for one of these. And then this. Then this stuff goes in here. Alright, and we can donate those 3 things. Okay. I never did, and will now do. And people also should not have sex with strangers. They should know each other for at least 2 to 3 weeks and know it's hygienic statics. I mean, that's fair.
I can see that, yeah.
I think before we started trying for our little one, I went and got tested. Not that he didn't know that he was completely clean, but I had to go get tested anyway. And make sure everything's in working order. That easily.
That's why I should close my game.
What were you playing?
I was gonna play Ark.
Oh.
Like, you know, with him waking up and wanting something every 5 minutes. Kind of hard to play anything anymore.
But you might need a big burp. Well. You need the pillow? I got the pillow. For what? To feed him on your lap? It might be better on your back than that.
I could just get on the floor too.
True. I feel like I just rhymed very unintentionally. In case. Oh, I read 2 more chapters of the book, and that should be coming out this week, I think.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, no, it's very normal for hookup culture to be a thing. Fine quartz. I was like, what am I doing? My gosh, this. Pierre's birthday. Not that I want to give him a gift, but I need to figure it out. Wait, I'm gonna stop watering the, I'll water the parsnip, but I'm not gonna water the rest because they're not gonna grow anything else by the end of the season. I don't know why I walked over here. I just spit. Hope you didn't see that. That was gross. Okay, need to pick up my pickaxe. And I'm getting closer to having enough money for my axe upgrade. I can pick this up, I swear. Pierre's birthday, that's what I was looking for. By the time I opened it, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I can give him one of the flowers I got. Daffodil works. And then I need to refine quartz. We're gonna go check out the Wandering Trader just for the fun of it, mostly. Because I am broke. I am broke to did. And I think we're gonna fish more today. I'm gonna check all the fish that I have and make sure there's none that I need. Egg, pale ale. I want to get that, but I don't need it. I do want to get the red cabbage though, because that'll be helpful to try to finish stuff early. So I can donate that. In Berlin, there are many bars under the ground, and they are all just there to have sex. Ew. And argue with my old flirt because she wanted to go there, and I said, I know those places and it's not innocent, but she kept arguing with me, and I said go and have sex with everybody there. I don't give a shit. 3 months later I heard that she got gonorrhea. Oh my gosh. She had to go through it herself. Now maybe she finally gets it. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, condoms are not just for protection. They're for, or not for like pregnancy protection. They're for other kinds of protection. It's not guaranteed that it'll protect against everything, especially depending on what you're doing. But eesh. Okay. This is for Pierre. We need to donate the rest of this stuff. Or not Pierre. And then Clint wants refined quartz, which is almost done. Okay. And then we're gonna fish. You okay with that? Do you want your phone to play with? Okay. Let me know if you change your mind. Oh. First things first. Oh. That noodle went down. Weird. I gave Pierre his birthday present. Actually, I need to go fish up there anyway, so let's go and drop this shit off first. First pit stop. Refined quartz. Got a little extra money out of it. I'm thinking about to make a fish in the air fryer. Ew. You do you, but like ew. I do not like fish. It was, just reminded me of something. My cousin likes cooking and making different kinds of foods. And he decided to make perch, I think it was, for us. And we were eating it, and like, it wasn't cooked bad, it was just did not taste good. I did not like it. And he asked us after we finished eating how we felt and if we liked it, and we were very honest with him, and he goes, well damn, I'm not cooking for you guys anymore. And I was like, okay. It's gross though. Come on, fish is the most healthy thing in the world. But I know you also hate ocean, so you hate fish also. Hello. Dessert woman. This ain't good. I regret nothing. It was just funny because his girlfriend that he was dating at the time, like, went into defensive mode and was trying to reassure him that it wasn't horrible. It just wasn't their thing. And I was like, oh no, that was gross. That was absolutely disgusting. And then he just looked at me and said, I'm never cooking for you again. I was like, if you cook good food, we're good. That wasn't good food. Go eat cactus, you. It was just funny because his little sister and his daughter did not like it either. But I was the rude one because I told him off for it being gross. I regret nothing. It was really bad. Really distasteful. I have zero shame. I see bubbles. I see bubbles. Oh, fuck. Can I reach the bubbles? Excuse me. If you want to give them to me, I'll sit and burp them. If you want to give them to me, I'll sit and burp them. What was that? Yeah! Tell the world about your day. Maybe I can get him to Stacy. I mean, no harm in trying. I just breathed in, my ring spun. Felt weird. Salmon fish with fries. Arugula. Words. And Coke. Nah. I want the fishes. Give me the fishes. I just want a largemouth bass. That's all they want. I mean, I'm fine because, like, they'll still be here next season, but, like, why? That's all I want. That was rude. Living is fucking good when you eat the combo. No, thank you. To each their own. No, thank you. Big yawn. I heard that. You're not the fish I'm looking for. Just cruel. Let me take him. Sure. Any ideas where ghost fish is? Because I don't recall. Okay. now. Reiki. Cold white alcohol. Ew. Fish with Reiki is also another level. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can catch a ghost fish real quick. I'm sitting so close to the screen. I want a ghost fish. Saw. Fish is ooh. Catching fish in the game. It is ooh. Fish is ooh. I'm only catching fish for money. And community center. Cause I'd eat a ghost fish for the community center. Is Dakota like fish? I don't think so. It's never been brought up as a food option. Dakota, do you like fish? He does not like fish. We got the ghost fish. Yeah, let's try to get this stupid green one again. Big ew for you both. What's community center? That's the thingy that we've been working on with the bundles. Hi. Mother catch. Still not the fish I need. Hey, Bubba. Let me take him. You sure? I'm just trying to catch a stupid green fish. Fuck. Say what?
You eating everything but.
Yes. And I keep missing it. There's a pimple on my chest. I can feel it. It's big and hurts. Yeah. And I eat the mac and cheese. What's Daddy doing? I think the green fish is gone out of my choices to catch right now. What about pasta with yogurt? With yogurt? Have you tried it? No. Pasta. Pasta with yogurt. We're talking like noodles with yogurt. That sounds so strange. Yeah. I can't even catch the fish I want to catch at this point anymore. No way you should try it, but it should be normal. Aromaless yogurt. Those exist. Hot pasta with cold yogurt. Better than sex. Did you hear that? Hot pasta with cold yogurt. The nose scrunch. White normal yogurt. I don't. The only white yogurt I could think of is like vanilla. It's not aromas or an aroma or whatever. Okay, I already donated these, right? I did that today. Yeah. I didn't catch the fish I actually needed, besides the ghost fish. So we're gonna sell all the fish. The only thing I'm gonna keep is the wood, actually. We're gonna sell everything. And then we'll donate the ghost fish. Look at that, $342 just for one thing. The spirits are in good humor today. What a concept. Oh, and my dad sent me money. We have another thing to donate. And we're still waiting on maple syrup. Let's water this thing real quick. I'm gonna also fill up my watering can so it'll be ready for the first day of the season. Tomorrow. And I can upgrade my axe today. I keep forgetting to pick up my freaking... whatchamacallit? No, the markets there are yogurts called Greek. Oh. Actually, it's Turkish or Turkish yogurt. Not the original yogurt. So you have to taste it. Ow. Just hit my knee on the desk. Okay, I know what Greek yogurt is. My knee. It hurt. I bet you got a bruise there now. Freaking hurt, man. Okay. those. Let's go ahead and start smelting some more. Emily's birthday. I think she likes like all gems, almost. I think she likes amethyst. Did we ever figure out who we're gonna marry in this game?
I don't think you ever decided.
I don't think I've decided. I was thinking about it, but I haven't decided. Amethyst. Emily likes that. We're gonna put this in for Thingamateur, and we're gonna go to the mines. Let me grab the carrots since I don't have mail anymore. Do not say Greek yogurt, come on. That's what it is. That's what it's called, right? Like, I know you said it was actually Turkish, but that's what it's called, is Greek yogurt here. I'm just going off of what I know. We're gonna spend all our money. There's a pimple in my tattoo, and it feels really big. It's funny, I get them in my tattoo. You can see it, it's like a red circle. But it pops up white, and my tattoo's red. It's funny to me. Come on, open your doors. I got a piece of coal. What's that tattoo about? This one on my chest? It's my matching tattoo with my mom. It's a rose and a lily. There are two favorite flowers. Me. You can kind of see it. If I pull it down any further, I'm pretty sure Twitch will get mad at me. Okay. Bring it steel axe. But it's our favorite flowers. Rose and lily. Wow, looks good. I disagree. Most of the detailing has fallen off. I don't know why. Because I originally assumed it was the artist didn't do a very good job on the tattoo, but my mom and I got it done with the same tattoo artist, and hers looks good. Mine looks like I've had it for like 10 years. And it's not good. Just hit my earbud. Okay, it didn't start. Oh, it did start playing music. What was that? I personally think it looks bad. Nope, not here. This one goes in here. Hello, Potato! What's going on today? We're playing Stardew for a little bit. And we're talking about tattoos right now. I am considering to get a tattoo full of my mom's face on my chest. And Mom, I love you. Her face? You want to get a tattoo of her face? Didn't we have conversations about people's faces? Like, your mom's a little more acceptable than a partner, but like, her full face? Like, are you gonna take a picture and expect them? You're gonna have to find a really realistic artist for that. I really wish you luck. That's gonna be a really, really realistic artist needed. You better do research before you do that, because you don't be paying for something that you're gonna end up hating because it doesn't look like her. Man, I am not going to divorce with her. I know, but I mean, like, I don't know. Face tattoos freak me out. What do you think? Face tattoos? Like, not on your face, tattoos of faces? Yeah. Dakota agrees. But, also don't get face tattoos. We'll put that out there too. One's on your face, don't do that. I don't know. I find tattoos of like faces weird, but you're gonna have to do some really hardcore research to find a realistic tattoo artist because that could go really bad. Not every tattoo artist can do that. That's what I mean. Has to be a high skilled one. Yeah, you're gonna have to do some solid ass research and look at their portfolio. Do not do it without looking at their portfolio because you have to decide if you actually like their art style as well. Because every artist has a different one. Like I like this one a lot, and I would love to get more tattoos by this artist, but she lives 3 hours away now, and that would suck. And I can't justify convincing her to come down to do my tattoo unless she's doing like 3 or 4 in the day and I'm paying her for all of them. I could probably do that. One of my friends is close to her and she was supposed to design one of her tattoos, and she's like, I can't justify having her come down and design one tattoo. And I was like, hey, let's have her design like 5 different tattoos for either both of us or like 5 different people, and then she's getting money from all kinds of people. And then it would make sense. It'd be justifiable because then she's making a good bit of money. Still don't know if it's a 3-hour drive worth of good bit of money, but like, whew. I'm not reading this one. It's just them arguing about chores. I'll spend my money to buy salmon, potato, and Coke. Not, no, sorry, Mom, I am poor. Not now, sorry, Mom, I'm poor. Okay. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Stop whining and just clean it. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Take the high road. I'm gonna do the middle one because I think that's better for both of their friendships? I'm not sure. I hope it is. I hope it just didn't ruin both of our friendships. Haley, I love you. She's so bitchy at the beginning, though. Can we establish that? Like, I like her too, but like, she is so bitchy at the beginning. Like, they just had an argument about couch cushions on her sister's birthday. I'm gonna stay here until she comes out, by the way. I love her too, though. She's fun to romance. I love bitches telling the truth. It depends on past experiences. I don't hate her. I do not hate her. I have romanced her a couple of times. And I love her little storyline too, that she gets better as you get to know her. But she is definitely a bitch to start with. However, I saw someone post about Alex once, and that you should never ever romance Alex unless you are a male. And I completely agree with that. I understand where they're coming from. I completely agree with it. He definitely gives off more gay vibes than either or. But I think Haley can like both. I feel like Sebastian and Sam both are also ones that could be like both. I get it. I get why you can choose. Ellie is the gayest one, to be honest, right? I saw like friendship thingy on posting about Elliot, about how some people see him and how other people see him. And some people see him as like most people see him as a prissy long-haired boy that just lives on the beach and writes all day. who's also like very narcissistic. Most people see him that way, and then there's other people that see him as like a burly lumberjack that lives on the beach. And I'm like, eesh. How you doing, Daddy? You promise? Anything you want to do today? I'm almost to the end of the seasons, and then I can take him and do my homework. If you want to play Ark. Binky out. Bottles?
Along this.
This? Now I can mine the rocks better. How nice is this? It's gonna suck when I get down to the red levels, and then it's gonna be just as worse, but it's okay. It's a starting point. Because the next goal is the barn. After my axe is completed, we're gonna try to get the barn. So I need 5,000 or 6,000 for that. And then I want to get the third backpack upgrade, or the second backpack upgrade. And then worry about my tools after that. I forgot to follow you on Insta yesterday, just followed. Just take notification. I ironically, because I have 2 Instagram accounts, I don't always get notifications when someone follows me. Because I have a personal Instagram account and then online one. Which I had a thought process yesterday. When I get my realtor's license, the whole point of the whole challenge of being a realtor is promoting yourself and getting yourself out there. Would I have to make a third Instagram and like a second Facebook account for this? Because I'm not comfortable making my Facebook public with him on it. I had that thought process. I was like, how am I supposed to promote myself if I'm not comfortable having him... having him presented online on like public? Hashtag yes, famous life. Or no. Yes, famous life. No, it's because I have an Instagram account that I had when I was younger, and it's got family on it and my son's on it. When I started using YouTube more often, I made a second account for specifically accounts that I follow that are like YouTubers and social media people. It was specifically for that, and then I started using it to promote my channel. But I'm not comfortable having Dakota or my son on that account. Say what?
I just don't want.
Yeah, you don't want to be on it, but I'm also not comfortable because you don't want to be on it. So, like, that account's there for literally just me and social media. I'll talk about my obviously, I'll talk about Dakota and then my son, but I'm not going to post with them on it. And then my other social media, my personal one, that one's got Ridian all over it, literally, right now. And Dakota's on it. So I'd prefer that to be private to the people I know personally. But part of being a realtor is promoting yourself and getting your name out there and stuff through social media. And I'm like, I'm not comfortable making my Facebook or my Instagram public. Because it has Ridian's face on it. So I was like, I don't know what to do. Because to me, it's a safety thing. Having him on a public account where people can see it all the time, yeah, maybe it's for business, but it's also doesn't feel very safe for him because my Facebook's solely for giving my family updates on my life. I don't know, it's just the ADHD spiral that I went into last night at like 3 a.m. Part of why I couldn't sleep. So the only thing I could think is make another account. And have it strictly for business, and then that'll be a whole hassle keeping up with everything. Because I also, like, I can't use my YouTube accounts as my public account for my realtor business because those are two very vastly different things. And, like, while I can do that, I could also lose a lot of potential clients solely because of how I present myself on YouTube and Twitch, which is honestly who I am honestly, but they wouldn't really consider that professional is the best way I can explain that. I never use Flick account. Even I have only friends, instructors, and fam on my Insta. I barely add stories or pics. Yeah, that's fair. Twice in a life. And twice in a year. Like, yeah, that's fair. I post on my personals at least 2-3 times a month just to give updates on Ridian mostly. And then how school's going for me and everything. We didn't even post when we got married. I just changed my name and didn't tell anyone and let them figure it out. Honestly. And then I post on my online accounts at least once every couple of days to try to show that it's active and that it's a account that I'm trying to work on. I changed my bio on Twitch for that specific reason. And then I was ah, son of a bitch. I just left all my iron behind. Trying to eat a damn dandelion. This sucks. Sucks ass. I'm just trying to get as far down as possible today. Which looks like it's not going to be much farther. Yeah, I changed my bio on my Twitch and my TikTok. I need to change it on my Instagram. And then I was going to work on making like channel trailer kind of situation. Dude. Hello. That was weird. That way people know what my channel's about. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Go home, go home, go home. I don't know if I'll make it. But you know what? I have a YouTube channel which is an archive for me, and I swear to God, this is the most dirtiest channel in the world. So many videos that I recorded while playing with my bros, including lots of bad, really bad words. Gosh, hope no one found out besides my friends. Fair. I'm going to sell my shit. Relax time. Okay. I already have coffee beans, so they're fine. I'm gonna keep those. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. It's hard to decide what to sell, honestly. Okay, last day. How's it going? I learned how to make an omelet. I was gonna go in the mines, finish out the day. Sounds like it's a bad idea. You said what? Sorry? Need another bottle? Hello. Pick a bottle. We got another day. And the parsnip is not grown in time. That's fine. I have 1 gold. I need more than that. Okay, this donate, that donate. I'm still gonna go to the mines. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I am gonna go to the mines today. Just to get an extra help kind of situation. Hey. Ouch. Just hit my toe. Didn't feel good. Green bean. I'm not gonna catch fish today for that quest. No, thank you. Okay, let's go give Gunther the okay. The emerald. And then I have that fruit to donate. Gotta give Elliot the green bean. Do, 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 do. I will check another day where the emerald loads. And I think Elliot comes out at 12. So we're gonna go stand and stare at a bush until 12 o'clock anyway, because I want to see if it's today or not. This bush. And we wait until 12. I want the thingy that comes out of here. I hope it's today. I'm standing here until 12. See if we can get the item that I'm looking for.
What is it?
What is it? A big green plush. Remember that? Yeah, I did miss it last time. But you can get it any season. I just always forget. So I'm hoping I can get it this season. But it's one that you unlock, like, later down the line. So gets like secret notes that you can unlock, and it gives you little hints of random things that are hidden around the game. This is just one I know of. And I'm determined to get the plushie. I need to clip my fingernails. Getting kind of annoying long. Not long, but they're getting annoying for me, kind of long. I have to design part of my research project today. I've been pushing it off. I need to do it. Unfortunately. Yeah, mommy needs to do her homework. She's not very good at doing that. She's a very big procrastinator. He just makes it easier to procrastinate. Okay, one more. Come in. Go off the stream. I plan to. I wanted to finish out the season. Look what we got. Yeah, no, I plan to. I just wanted to finish out the season. You're like 1 HP right now. Me? With my energy? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Honestly, I can't disagree. But it's not like I can get off and go to sleep, so. This bundle. I got a big plushie. I'm not gonna sell the plushie. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm pretty sure you can't ever get it again. I have no idea. That'd be the thought. Can I get it again? I'm not gonna assess it. Okay. Let's go see if we can get farther down in the mines. For no reason but to do that. I'll worry about Elliot in the next stream. I just wanted to finish off the season, and then I'm gonna get off. and take Bubba for a little bit and do my homework at the same time. It'd be fun. Yeah. Eagles. I'm taking it. If you're gonna give me a ladder, I'll take it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you hoe the ground down here, in these mines specifically, you can get a frozen yam. We're already off to a great start. The first level gave us one really fast, and then this one's I'm breaking all of the rocks. Oh my gosh, so you can kill skeletons. If you kill 50 of them, you can get a mask. And I've definitely worn the mask during a date cutscene once with one of the characters. And we kissed on it. And it was too funny. I was crying from laughter because I had the mask on. I had a skeleton mask on my face. And I was kissing one of the characters. It was the best thing ever. I never regretted my decision. That was amazing. My earbud's slowly starting to pop out of my ear. Everything's getting quieter for me. Yeah, it's definitely moving. Fuck.
So, let me know if you need
You're doing what?
go on.
Okay.
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 Jerry, buddy, what's wrong with you? Jerry, what are you doing? Now you're showing this. It's just rude. It's just rude.
I'm gonna kill the dust buddies. We're making progress. Pretty nice progress, if I do say so myself. Because the red levels are on 80. So we're doing pretty good. Oh boy. All the bats are gonna come after me now. Sometimes there's a ghost that comes at you after you in this situation. Very cool. I was like, is that the one I need? No, I need blue and red scrolls. And once you get all those, you can talk to the dwarf that's in the mines. At the top of the mines. Ooh, look. The gods are liking us today. Thank you, gods. We're so close. If we can make it to 80, I'll be so happy. Bubba's chewing on his stuffed animal toy right now. Yeah, I can hear you chewing on it. Yeah. Come on, gods, we just need 2 more levels, and the next one's the worst. Yeah. We go actually all the way down and then work my way back up. Sometimes that's better for the ladder. Don't know why, but sometimes it is. Hey, like that. This is level 80. We're at the gold locations. And the reason that is important is if we can get a fire quartz and a gold enough gold to make a bar, we can unlock something, which is incredibly helpful to transportation on this place until I get a horse, at least. Which the horse is still actually pretty helpful regardless. I have a few, like another hour-ish before I should be too concerned, so I'm just gonna work my way down and see if I get lucky in finding like a fire quartz and some gold. Yeah. On. Yeah. Mommy's almost done, I promise. There's some gold. I think I have 2 gold so far. Did you throw Jerry? Here you go. Take him. Take him there. Take him there. Hey. I'll play with you in just a second. I just want some gold. I want a fire quartz, but like gold would be nice too. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. That's enough for. I now have enough for the gold bar. Now, what would be nice is if I can get a fire quartz and not regular quartz. Which is exactly what I'm getting right now, is regular quartz. I'm gonna see if I can get down one more. Worst case scenario, I'll pass out and lose some shit. Honestly. I don't want to do that, but I'm probably gonna do that. I'm so close. I just need one more level. Oh my god, that was awesome. Okay, I don't see any fire quartz. We made it to 85 though, which is really great. The end of the mines is 120. So maybe we'll get lucky and we can get to it next stream. No guarantees to that though. Whee! Whee! I'll come play with you in just a second. Mommy's gotta make it home and hope she doesn't die first. Let's close the coop up. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sell all of this. Keep that. Sell this. I'm gonna keep the geode. Sell those. Sell that. I'm keeping the iron just because I need it later. Okay. And we sleep. And that is the completion of the first season of said game. Yeah, we did it. 3 hours later. Clap. And my axe will be ready. So my axe will be perfectly ready to go for this first season. Ugh. I hate the summer. It looks so dead and dried out. And we'll be able to make a beehive. That's awesome. But that's where I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go play with the baby. Because he wants some attention. And I'm going to go give it to him. I should have made the bar yesterday. It'd be okay. Say bye, stream. Say bye. Give him what he deserves. Absolutely. I'm going to totally do that. She's gonna keep yelling at me. I'm gonna go. Take care, bye. You too, get some sleep.
Picking up the pieces of a broken heart, 'cause I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never. Steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken. I'm not broken.